One Vision GH, your best online news portal.
Ebusiane adofo mema munyina mo akwaba One Vision kasa fidie so enie wadaroma obaso anu amia subscribe button no ede amame me notification bell no eso ebre bia ye new videos ebetum no onsa ebetumi akabi onsa ka videos no na wo share ede ama afoforo wo like page na ebre no de wadwenche no aya ye behia e wo comment section won tia na wo de afa wa ba na ya kenkan ni nyina ede amamo ebusia enche ye bia na MPP amanyoko ne kwoto aba eyi nipa ba ko obetu franka ede ama amanyoko no eno eye Ghana mampanya be de kire Dr. Alhaji Bawumia na wabato no echi no ensem dodo na apia bonten aba beto dwa se wonabo kana Agyapong wasi ni pain se anya de obeye campaign ede ama Dr. Bawumia ni senti a wo kasa no madaroma ye de mu nkyeremu eba besom mu brother Sami a wo ye dwontuni ede aba beto dwa kire se nasi na nibre no na ye ka dwonto mu dia oye na kura die na akoba ma brother Sami de sansem we etudwa ebusia ye bedomo esuko abrante bia ye friend 2 p.m. wono TikTok so na woje ne ho ensamrane abrante ya ba betrend pa betodwa se wetina nanom ewonse do ya ewo wasa ekropon na yiye no hyehyɛ ya akoso ama odifo ajagraja enso e de ensempi no aba betodwa e de afa abrante ewo ho ebusia ye bedomo esuko Councillor George Lutrot wode eye maamia grada wane ni junior pastor eye pastor Esiama omaware hu ensem eni sunsuanso a ebetumi akoso no wode hu nkyeremu ababetu edwa ebusia Abena Kokor akopie mu ewo eye night club wakwa akonom ade bi a yese ye frɛ no eye laughing gas enu yehudi gubalu mu ehun chi wahyew ababe bebre ewo internet ne so a dodo na eka ho asem ebusia we ne ensem ahodo amosomfo na afiase wa medie mu na mabokontin apensempensemu a mede mu nkyeremu eba besom ho enti wada roma kame ho na ye no ensem ne mu esuko ye hye ensem no asede a eye mu nyina mo nimsem dada se MPP amanyoko no ekohia ye ewo November ne da na etoso enai ekoto abayi Dr. Alhaji Bawumia Ghana mampanya be de kire se woni amanyoko no anim ewo 2024 general election ya eda yanim yi na ebre abato ne ko na wieye no emu nyina woni msem se nipa mienu a akansie ne begina wo montem ekoye pitipiti ebe ye deja wo social media no eso eye mrahye bedwane de ma ade hye ewo Asen Central Honorable Kennedy wo hene Agyapong na abato ne ko na wieye na busua mu nyina mu hu resource baye se Honorable Kennedy Agyapong showdown man odintwo na entwo die na chie no ogina simpie so kasa ye e ka se wetro ne support e de ama Dr. Bawumia no behwe se wo me campaign no akwakosi ase na nkunimdia aye omodia na baabi a omo channel showdown no e de akono e ye former president awotu franka e de ama NDC amanyoko no ye John Dramani Mahama e be ye ni gisem MPP fo hu se sa brede enkaboma ye omodia eto omo ka omutia bom na okokase e do my Ghana nim no omakwa kopre nkunimdie e de ama omamanyoko no na ebusia se nkunimdie ne bekoto se enkoso no e beto dwa se anajofa ena Dr. Alhaji Bawumia ekopie mu ewo Honorable Kennedy Agyapong fie na nanti se nyina ne se wone ne kwa kokasa efise ebra abato ne ekọ na wie ye chi no ye hu se nkomodie bi akoso wo social media dodo na eche se Dr. Bawumia camp omoni Honorable Kennedy Agyapong eni ni ye enti no waka ne ho ntam se enya de a obey campaign efise won pese obefragina simpie so na afa ne yekoka che ne se han wanum kasa bi antwa ye won pede ho asem wote ne baabi ne wo dwene ne ho edi sa hu ne beto odwa no ene yesenya ne ntie se Dr. Bawumia akwakopiem ewo Kennedy fie na kwa okwa nyina se ne nanti se wodu obuo ni die kwa komo Honorable Kennedy Agyapong na wone na kasa me enya ne ho ntiase se campaign chenchreche da wo manim for 2024 general election omwa no na wo mo enye na ebusuan ba beto dwa se Honorable Kennedy Agyapong esini pain se enya de a obey campaign e de ama Dr. Bawumia na senti a wonye campaign nyina ene se wo kire se sabre ne waka no ne ye adwuma eye kwaku anan etina netsu so edidi ona eye Dr. Bawumia atem en wo kire se da bi oni pa me ne kwa kansie de Wodi na tem saa na akwakoye bibi e wonti ba wade na kwatena fie eno na nam so ma woyi kwakuwa 9 adi ama kwakuwa na so de a lot of allegations e ba abonten e fa Honorable Kennedy Agyapong wa na nyina no ogusu awo kase se ya ade na wo Honorable Kennedy Agyapong campaign ho a Honorable Kennedy Agyapong aya flag bearership no ko be win ni hands down a woni wo bia empre ho na kwakuwa na ya kasa Ghana for so akasa after aya 4 November election no na nna ba betu just Honorable Kennedy Agyapong se woni Dr. Bawumia enya adwuma ne tintini tietie nyina se de na medi kan kan se ebra kwakuwa na didi Dr. Bawumia tem for once oyi na di na so Dr. Bawumia ahwenhwe han ama eye lawyer Morris Ampao ebre no wotna wontumi TV edidi Honorable Kennedy Agyapong atema Dr. Bawumia enka ahwenfa ho chama wontumi so tro ne support edi ama eye Dr. Bawumia wono so odi Kennedy Agyapong atemu a eno so Dr. Bawumia enka ahwenfa ho Honorable Kennedy Agyapong chese Dr. Bawumia chitafo bebre na didi na tem maame Esther Owusu hawakumsen omunyina honorable omunyina didi na tem Dr. Bawumia anka ho hwe eti nipa wo so me campaign fama no wachitafo edi na tem no pa na awia wutumi nka ahwenfa ho de a enya de a wono obedi wachi na waye campaign ama water ne baby na wagire ne ho se mokọ ne nkunimde mo dia 2024 na wo mu ne eni asem na sansem we no eye black rasta wo ye ensenchuro ni wono e na obebreki sa news no e de ma Ghana fo e bu se ye nkotie black rasta ne ncheche mo de betu dwa ne bi emra ye ba ye betu aso
obinity. On a more serious note, Kennedy Agyapong angry with Bawumia. Information reaching me has said that Kennedy Agyapong is not going to campaign for Bawumia. Kennedy Agyapong won't be part of the campaign trio because the last meeting he had with Bawumia, they couldn't agree. You know, Bawumia went to his house at night. They spoke, but they couldn't agree on something. He made Bawumia know straight away. On net 2, there was a guy there called Kweku Anan. This is the guy, the hot seat. He had used insulting words on Bawumia. And Kennedy said, I won't sit down here for you to talk ill of somebody that I'm competing with. I won't encourage that. And he sacked this guy. From that time, this guy has been on a tirade of attacks on Kennedy Agyapong. But Kennedy said he did it because he thought that that was the best thing he should do. But today, according to Kennedy, he sits back and sees Bawumia's people insulting him. People like Morris Ampao. They sit on Wontumi TV and insult him, and Bawumia says nothing about it, including Chairman Wontumi himself. He says, Bawumia is not ready to stop these people. He never stopped them. They continue to insult him when he sacked somebody who insulted Bawumia once. For that matter, he's so angry and he's going to pull his support back from the party and watch how the party crumbles down.
Skipper George.
Blackport.
Ebusia Black Rasta wakasa na said the asam no etie no Ghana for munyina mo beka ya ebra November 4th echi no Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ye hu so waye din won share da ma bonten so ma won nkasa na numu ton fan sama wodo ne metu dwa na mpempi ne ensema ya yete efri eye ne lawyer wasaye ne nua eye Rafa Agyapong no won na mpempi ye tatis wo granting interviews e wo eye social media and afa so media houses platforms ahodo so ntebusia ni aba beto dwa no se Honorable Kennedy Agyapong wasi ni pay said Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia flag bearer elect for the new patriotic party enya dia obedi nachi amama bontoa e 2024 general election ya eda yanimi ebusia yentoa so abrantie bi a ye friend no 2 p.m. Social media no so and wodi na agro ni title TikTok na edi adodo na de ma no king of bass and yo keke kan krofo di bom keke kan nema bi bom na afa na ne mo ma ne fans o media no so sa e ma okopie mu e wo background show so na enye asem kuma abrantie so hyase de nyuma hodo na rap ni ade na wo bo ne homode kura e ma edrumre bi a woni Bishop Odifo Ajagraja the top barman woni no ebenya eye comedy beef bi e wo internet ne so a ebusua na enika na efe na eya rehemu pa na ebre beto odwa se abrantie 2 pm yi wakwa konya moto akwanhia e wo wase kropon no nyame ne nukure ni ebo dodo na pusa ebe ya rewusa na sa rewusa mu esiye e wo November bosome ne da na etoso edu enson eye November 17th e na sa rewu samwe ebeto odwa na abrante no edian kasa ne na ne eja edema no eye Francis Pepra e na beto odwa se woti moto achi wo mo kwa akodi de o ma de awie kra mo akwa koto aduro na obi nim de free soro bete bayira homa mu abrante yi ebra moto ne konya akwanhia no oti eche won hye helmet enu ntiniti ebe shi kwota yi suma abrante wuwu ya akwakwaya rehosem na omo ya abrante no ayie na eye ne hyehye no omo de abrante ne si ho e ma ne tena ase e na omo hye ne che e ne enya asem ketewa ne no e na Odifo Ajagraja Odifo Tukunofo Odifo Gege Odifo Jakiapia odi betu dwa no se ye no ane se na amene ense ehunu be na abusua no edi no abusua na anya ade kura na wanye kwanya ye faso esie de hye na abusua no na ahye da aku abrante no e no mo de ba be hye se omokwan enye na wo hwe wase kropon wa eyade ekwan bebre na anye omofa kwan hodro bebre so enku ade hye ade ntina wo mo de eno eba be cover up na so man ko ma no antum na wo manyanse ehunu no mo ti internet na so keka ne dia ene obe expose wo mo ama wiase nyina ehu wo mo Ajagraja buafu sabi wo chese ne abusua ne ye ne eyenkurasem anyanse bi ha enem se abrante wuwu ya asei na mo besie na matumi ade na tena honom asie no sabi enkwase asie a emfaso bia emfri so ama yenti ensem a Ajagraja so ede ba beto dwane bi emra ye ba ye beto aso
spiritualist kwa siampanyi bia bitiye ne ya nso no atika mu di machem se 2 pm ye me madamfo na dia na me yebo 2 pm munim nyansa kacha spiritualist concept me so ye kwa siampanyi jimifo na wonim nyansa 2 pm some of so asema de kachira boy ni nie God be my witness because 2 pm so ampa obampo obeyi wafiri ho nti brande be hume sanna na 2 pm beba minim eto obi jaka nkwasa sema na hoye 2 pm is not a member of Ajagraja movement, so I am not responsible for 2 pm there be abitumfo 2 pm ya bibia na kuya ni Jimmy na kuno aya Jimmy trimude ana fefo bonsanfo na ku 2 pm Papa Baja, not Timoto, so and I don't know more when you answer the Tomo. No, Shahamet, or more when you answer the Domo Shahamet, and Domso, Gachimino, Asra Gilly, and a swing answer. Asra Gilly, Yansa to me, Tiadia. So soon did you join a friend at Jagrajano. So, Mamma John Tuano, Embedi, Manasunya, Mamma, Mania, Jagraja, more by. Ama kuna mo kata no maso asa me nka do kwanta da sama odi za fie bo ya nware wo tamti so be ware wo fie asama
ya asemo he wo achi revelation
Ebusia Odifo Kwabena esiama wakasa wachire se ebusua no wo mo akasa na eku wo de hye no se abrant 23 years a washa ase anka wo fefe na wanya femu kakra na wade bua aye na dwuma na sa rahusem we ato no okwa kodidi aba o otimoto achi ama akwanhye tumi esi ama wafiri moto no so ba be hwefom ewusa wu ya we ya na tese emu awrem paasa na Odifo Ajagraja kire ebusua yemfa ye ne enkire eye Mrs Patricia Esiama me kire Agasco mama part na kache yerim se ni kunu ene pastor erekodro kranchen ene beto odwa ense bebre allegations bebre ene ode ba social media no so efa ni kunu ho ene wachi ne beto odwa sa aware no omagu no ogu aware no bosome kura mpo ama ene wasa aware ni junior pastor Esiama ode beto odwa kire se Esiama enya kokudura be ka kire ne se opena wonu wati we nyakopo akira ne sika wohia bibi chinchire biade wohia ye bema obedo no bema wo be careful he bema wo be krokro no ene ede na obedie wo ye ni say na ntise pastor Eric Asebi wo bo ne ho kabo ne jete ne nyina achi wo hye na wanfa fasodie bia amre no ene ese mebre na mama party ede beto dwa na wari ye achi ebra wo wari eye pastor Esiama na say enji Esiama no I generate a lot of conversation on social media dodo na echo mo adwene na controversial counselor your friend the counselor George Lutrot what in same pina ba beto dwa no che say nya ekoso no nyame ne nukure no ye fifi mu ne ye sekire nka nukure no fa nkire agrada wo kire se Ghana hanum sei ekuo ba ko a omu watumi samo beje aware atumu pe eye asori a eye court agazeti wo mu se omu betumi age aware wo chese hotels entumi nya aware bar entumi nya aware pubs entumi nya aware gardens entumi nya aware efie ede a fine ba wo chese emiamia hodo receptions ahodo a nkrofo kwa wedding ni nyina no eye illegal ebaga na mamremu a ogusu ade nse mebre na atu dwa kire se pastor Eric ne maami agrada aware no court ana ebro mu ye fie de awie no omo de kwadan court na so omo de kwadan court ama legal certificate ana se wa ma divorce certificate kire se agrada ekuta na obetimi de ware be ma fofra na se sofo na obegina mu ebegina agrada afie ebekira aware no so sofo no sebe waye enkura ne makakra wei eye counselor John Lutrot ni sema wode ababeto dwa wode mu ncheche mu pina ababeto abefo entente fidie no eso okwoso kire mu kire se second Zandi Camel part 1 and 2 ebra kaninja ebu Zandi kwasia ema Zandi do no ankasa ni sika kwaye be ma ho ade no yetumi ntina Ghana se ebehwe se ni mpire no bie mu ebeto aso wode sansem we nyina ebeto edwa ebusua yentie ne nsem ne bi emra ye ba ye beto aso.
So Pastor Eric has been married to Agrada, practicing the fetish then, and was living with Agrada in Agrada's house. Is that what it is? So is it like after the divorce, Agrada has sacked Pastor Eric? Is that a story? Because we are looking at the validation of women in marriage. And follow the conversation. Efiashua's first marriage with Abrokwa was in her house. And when it didn't work, sacked Abrokwa out of the house. Mama Pat Agrada was married to Pastor Eric. In those times, he was doing a shigagari or whatever it is. We realized that the marriage didn't work. And Agrada is still in that same nice house, very nice house with all the cars. And Pastor Eric is gone. So the validation of the woman Efia will be talking about, that they have power to own what they own. There comes where right now, after all their powers, they accommodate the men in their homes. As they don't want them anymore, they discharge them out of their house. So a house is created by the man, and a home is made out of the house by the woman who is married. But in this case, I am still asking, what type of marriage were they in? Was it traditional marriage? If it was, then it's gone. If it was a legal marriage, was the property where Agrada lives, was it part of the alimony after the divorce? Have they gone to that target? Is Agrada holding a certificate of divorce, which gives a license to marry again? The law in Ghana, which is what we believe in the exchanging of vows between the two of them they were practicing, in the presence of the minister, I saw the marriage being contracted either in the sitting room of Agrada, I don't know, but that's what I saw by the videos I've seen. I can't play all videos. And I saw a minister of God in full clerical, helping them to exchange vows. I've not seen them signing a certificate, and I don't want to see to believe they are married. But if the minister of God really went into Agrada's house to go and assist them to exchange vows in her sitting room, took his church's register, because I'm yet to believe that Agrada's 2 years of marriage has been gazetted to receive marriage in her church. Mind you, for you to be able to officiate marriage, it's not because you are a pastor in Ghana. For you to be able to officiate marriage, you need to be gazetted by the state. Your premises must be licensed. Fire service, AMA, TMA, KMA, you go through a lot of rudiments. Rules. Then your church is licensed. To the extent that a church 100 meters away that is not licensed can use your place as a center for marriage. Anytime a marriage is contracted in the house and you see a judge asking a registrar to carry the marriage register to the homes of people, by law, I am still studying that particular document that is illegal. Garden weddings are illegal. Hotel weddings are illegal. Beach weddings are illegal. Because the law under the Cap 127 says the marriage must be contracted by a licensed gazetted man. The premises must be licensed like a church. No hotel has been licensed for marriages. No beach in Ghana has been licensed for marriage. No event center has been licensed for marriage. No park has been licensed for marriage in Ghana. Not to talk of a home. Because you see, if you watch the marriage register carefully, the venue where you married is on the register. The time when they were signing must be on the register. The minister in charge, who has been gazetted, who has been given the value books, must sign and stamp to officiate the marriage between Agrada and the junior pastor. Was he fooling us? Or they did the right thing and were giving us camera tricks? Because he's a big man. Whether he was paid to do it, I have no problem with that. Because it was a service he was rendering. When you go to TMA, you go to AMA, you
Ebusia wey eye Councillor George Lutrot ebra agrata ne junior pastor enjo esiama eware ye no na wono so de sansem wey ababetu edwa ebusia ye toa so dia Abena kokor yenim se wo ye bipolar activist na yenim ne condition a wo mu na yenim a lot of controversies are surrounding or sa particular Abena kokor na e social media. Just recently ya enche ye ebetu odwa se na deje mu foni circulate o social media ne so a obebo panyimfo mienu bi din nam so ema blogger Samike ye che no ede ne ko posifo aka chechire se waye wrong publication ebeto odwa sa Abena kokor na deje mu no ono akasa na share video de send panyimfo bi na o maliki ono akasa ba bonten so chere se sa panyimfo no omo report o mo mfama eye posifo na wo mo ana osusu se wodi mfoni ne ma wo mo a wo mo so de pia bonten sa asem we kra beto dwa abusua ye nka ho asem enwie ye na no na video bi trend ne nyina ne sa Abena kokor akọ night club na yesisi ane efia abaso ene yedie wokọ night clubs ene pubs ahodo na eye balu bi a yesi yede niema ahodo agumo na niema na yede agumo no chese yesi ye fe na ede be oxide ena afa so ne ye fe no eye laughing gas ene se wotwene de ko mu a na wani age wa ha ye sitire ene wo sire wo mirimiri akobasa akona wo takitimi ba ene se kobasa wanya akokodo nsua bi won chen na mokohye won pemu de a na nya asem kuma akura na no na Abena kokokota night club yase ene wo twi bi wo wie no na waboka 2000 Ghana cedis enom se raba balu na wabetena no masiri pa na dwo na funu nyina atwe agu mu no wo de ka 2000 Ghana cedis na wo se hene ha na balu ndi na mudi gu mu e de na wo ma betua 2000 Ghana cedis mi ntwe na ne matwa na kyena enom so betua ena Abena kokosha ase se wo create sine no ena wa wonim Ghana enei wo man ya timu obi wukura na instead se ye beji ni pakro ne nkwa no na ya twe phone e de sine so ne video no eti ekoba asa no oma video asam no e de aba betu social media eraba ne chese wono Abena kokko na adwese sebi na homa ne ba akwa atia wono so no wo beye ne hufi ekwan bia so no obeji ne sika e ma nipa na atwahia wo kra ye ma adwese 2000 Ghana cedis de enko betua de ama Abena kokko na so Abena kokko se hene ha omo hwe ye na omo entua sika no enti wono omo e de ayantam so a enya asem ketua ebusua ye nhwe video ni bi emre ye ba ye beto aso
Pay the money, then go Abena. You can blow balloon there, you know, go pay them one car. Pay the money, Abena, pay the money.
Ebusia mo beka ya Abena kokko ofri social media for some months. Ni nyina ne se na A+ ebe make allegations bi kire se eniema watwi koni mu no emwa no ema ne condition enye stable. E se obi a oye mentally challenge. Anka eniema ese wo ye na ese osonso ne ho. Na so Abena kokko na ka so ame ate asese nkrofo wi wotwe bi entampi wo hye bi de gu ne mu enye no nko a wo ye niema bebre ebre bia na ewase ne condition no na no na man nkrofo bebre na so take advantage of her na wo mu ne na akwakoda omo make a lot of promises nenso no ebra wabu anase ebra why high na omo ne beda no omo we are promises na omo make no oni so eti ekobasa no no so aba mountain so e de womudin aba betu edwa mu nyina mo nim sem panyimfo bebre wo my Ghana mu Abena kokko abebo mudin wo internet ne so kire se wone san panyimfo no enya empa so enkita hodie na we ne beto social media e kire se Abena kokko heli niema bigu ne mu no nanse ne so te kama e ma ne ho ye fa wo chese oni ho atono ana Ghana fo nyina e bo mpa ye ene se wo sa hye ne niema na se wo chese we ya waba no wo abati se kakai ni aye be hu the version of Abena kokko ne ye hu bedwiri ye ampa ni ampa wo hye ye bo na bo hye no so de wadi so pa eno na ba beto dwese wakwa lisa eye laughing gas bia ewi ase wontua ka wo se wontua hu nchi wahyew ababeda social media no eso ebusia yenkwa wie yensem no e wo brother Same ensensemu brother Same de ba beto dwa no wo chese eye na si ya wo to nwumi na ni bre ne pa na si de ne nwume eba ye no o the challenge bi ba ye si de efia ajuntufo ne di wo social media no so no o release nwum na se de be ye nwum ne be trende na atumi aboa no na akọ no so wanya ne sika efiri mu no ene wo the challenge bi ba na wo bia som na motumi aboa amanyum no ma promote no amana akọ animu na si de ne nwum ba ye ena wo kire se wo mo emwa na obia empromote brother Same so omakoko ye brothers in Christ dey ofato ne ho so se go be promote nyum no e de ma na see na bre ko promote nyum ne ba na see no ne de na o promote ni e ko viral eduachie enkrofo pu be di akire no na o chese na see e ko delete ye e de free post we nyina chese na see eni bre no na see ene ne ko competition ye ntie se ma brother Same so e ba beto dwane bi emra ye ba ye beto aso
na see to nyumbi mu hwede nyame aye ana wa also challenge obi anya bi nipa be 5000 e bi ogana me nko am ye na see me e block me na me pese me ka me di agro ba me so mic ma na see na me post nyum na see na be twi post to ni page
okay
after na afa wo hu say overtake no asako delete video all the pages na sa na etin wi say o champion me ma to kakra me o champion o what to ho so o say na time me ma to kakra bi a wa uko delete me dia den so yeah say me di o ma delete afa obi o ba ka bia de wo ho senior man de o ye senior
onyo akura o na wo so na me kura na me ntiase
senior man de o ye senior man me so me ye senior man o no ye senior man na me ye senior man
ntina o ye akura no
say I saw Mike him say ya oya makola wanyum kura baby kan ho baby kura
Etebusia brother Samenso yenim say a new beef for person of this share e releasing the nyum for dia ye ntumi nkire e brother Samia yenim no wa ye niema bebre wo social media ne so e bra wone enesopoku omukwa release omo Abena enesopoku omo be create unnecessary fight e wo social media no so mane ko trend all in the name say no more dey boy their promote music na say ne 20 years anniversary na wo di wasantemantemu wo mas leku mi be sheki ne to e ma the likes of another Samuel be du mo be sogu ne so che say brother Same kamia kwa akoye se wo de nyame honwum na wo to no wo di di agro e ne anod bufu ya ma wo ne anod e share United Showbiz so abusuan na nya kuma eti brother Same de bi fufura ba woni na see ya wo che say e ba nyum to mu dia all jokes aside na see ye na kura no wo so nyum so wo so mic mu so wo tontom awurade a woni agro kwa wo ye emane ye fe no ye nso emane eye akono we ni ensema brother Same so e de ba beto dwa e de fa woni na see ensensem a ekoso e wo social media no eso ebusia bo homode bra se ebre no obe subscribe to One Vision GH your channel no obe share your videos e de ama afoforo umie notification bell no eso a ebre bia ye de new videos e betum no wonsa e betumi akabi nana efia se wa enemidi ebusia makramo.
One Vision GH, your best online news portal.